welcome back to my channel. It's Agatha, and today this is a very interesting content for you guys out there, and most especially to me, because we are trying we're trying a DNA test kit. This is for health and ancestry. I just saw this pop up on my Amazon list. That's why I don't want to use Amazon anymore, because I've purchased like 30 items in the last month. So some of them I don't need. So anyway, I have long wanted to try one of these test kits, but I haven't really put much thought into it, and I've always assumed that it was expensive, and I quite did have the need to do that. But I am a very curious person, so I saw this on my Amazon and I was like, oh, this is the sign that I have to take it. But I don't think so. But anyway, so there were a couple of choices that I've seen. The most popular ones are from 23andMe, and there's also one from Ancestry.com, I think, yes. And then there's one here that's not that much popular than the others, but it's more comprehensive when I checked it out. It's called TellmeGen. So this is how the packaging looks like. It says here on the Amazon website, it's a DNA test kit, health and ancestry, 330 plus online reports, the most complete DNA genetic testing kit. It basically risks most important diseases that you may have, heritage, compatibility with medicines, individual traits. There's a lot, so I was really curious to try this out. It's very interesting, and it gives you a lot of information about yourself that you probably don't know and probably haven't thought about it. Let's go ahead and get more information about it. Okay, so this is what it tells you. It gives you a report on predisposition to health conditions. It gives you out markers in your body if you are, more prone to getting some types of diseases like diabetes, breast cancer, even migraine is listed here. So there are over 330 health conditions that may be analyzed in the report. So it's basically like a comprehensive testing for you. And I have always been very interested to know stuff about my health. If I could just take all the tests in the world, it's actually interesting to know what you could have right now and what you might have in the future. It also says if you're starting a family, if you are a carrier for any inherited conditions like cystic fibrosis, and other disorders I've never heard of. And surprisingly, well, not really surprisingly, but it's also going to list personal traits. Oh wow, this test actually knows you more than you do yourself. It's going to tell you how your DNA influences your memory, intelligence, pain sensitivity, diet response, muscle endurance, response to exercise, and of course, the biggest chunk of it is the ancestry or the ethnicity DNA test. So this is what I'm excited for, really. Do you know where your ancestors come from? It's basically gonna list your ancestry composition. I've read reviews online, I've watched videos about this as well, so it really lists your DNA composition. I know I'm 100% I'm 100% Filipino, but I'm quite intrigued if there might be a little mixing in my blood from the higher generations, or from the older generations. Well, that's gonna be a surprise for me, but I'm not I don't think that's gonna happen, but who knows, right? It's just good to find out. When you purchase this, it says that you have 12 months from the date of the purchase to use the kit, and results are expected to be ready in 4 to 6 weeks. So let's start opening it. I am actually surprised this is just a small box, but why would I assume a big box, right? It's just a test kit anyway. These aren't the reports. So if I could just open this up, we can start. Okay, so it's very sealed. They have a seal here. And I don't have any tools for me to use right now. Okay. All right. Okay. Ta-da! Okay. Right. Okay, so it has a registration code. Sorry. Okay. It has instructions in it, and I think, okay, so this is the DNA sample collection kit. So this is where I assume you will have to spit in, and oh, the line is actually way up there, so you have to make sure that you fill up that with your saliva. And I'm not sure if I can do that. My mouth is dry right now, so, and I don't have any. Anyway. Okay, so there is the plastic bag. So there. And so basically that's just it. There. Okay. All right, so let's start. Okay, so welcome to the TellmeGen experience. So these are the instructions. You get, okay. So anyway, step one is to register your kit. So we'll do that in a bit. They have a website, and you click on register kit, and then you complete the form. The registration code is up here. Okay. Step two is you do the saliva collection. So you must not eat, drink, smoke, brush your teeth, or chew gum. Oh, bubble gum. Okay. For 30 minutes before sample collection. Okay, so I'm just checking it in my head. I haven't done any of those in the last 30 minutes. In fact, I have not eaten anything the whole day, and it's 3 p.m. Caution, do not swallow the solution in your test tube. Swallow? What do you mean by that? So like it, okay. Oh, okay, because there is a solution inside, I believe. Anyway, so you have to spit in the test tube until the amount of saliva, excluding the bubbles, reaches the scale mark. If the saliva is sticky and hard to flow into the tube, shake the tube gently. Just for comparison, well, my hands are small, but yeah, so just so you have a comparison, this is my hand and my face. Anyway, so there is the line here. Hope I can do that. All right, so you have to keep the tube upright and unscrew the funnel. Before taking out the funnel, gently shake the tube to make sure that the preservation. Secure tightly the cap onto the collection tube. So rotate the tube up and down 5 times. So you can have to do that. Mix the saliva and the preservation solution. Discard the used funnel. And then step 3 is to send your sample. So prepare for shipment. Oh, okay. So you have to take care of the box because you're going to put it back in the box. Plastic blister and after into the cardboard box. Okay, good thing I didn't really do something bad to the box. Send an email with the information, and you will receive an email with the documents and instructions. The shipment does not have any additional costs. It's been covered by TellmeGen, so you just have to go to the post office and give them this information. It's all covered by them. Okay? Yes. And then in 4 to 6 weeks, they will contact you for the availability of the results. And if you have any doubts about it, they said that you can write to them. I don't know if they're going to redo the test or if their samples are enough to do another round of testing. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's going to give you all of those information, and you can also consult our genetic advice. So they have a medical team that are geneticists and nutritionists. This is actually a very comprehensive test. That's why I chose to do this. 23andMe has this version, but it's much more expensive, and based on the reviews, TellmeGen has the most comprehensive list. So they're looking at about 330 plus diseases. You know, they cross-match it with that. I don't know. And 23andMe, they have around 100, 150. And yeah. but it's actually very interesting. I've seen a couple of reviews from YouTubers that try out different brands just to see if they have the same results and which one is, you know, which one is more accurate, or how do we even know if one is accurate or not, right? But yes, so this is a very simple way to take the test, and I'm very excited to do this, but I'll not put it on camera. I'll not spit in front of the camera. But yes, because I'm actually not sure if I'll be able to fill this up. So I have to be in the comfort of my home when I do this, just to make sure that I'm ready for the experience. But yes. Anyway, I'm very excited to share this with you guys, and we'll do a part 2 of the vlog with the results already, and we'll see if anything surprises me. If you want to check it out by yourselves, they have a website, TellmeGen.com. I bought this through Amazon.ca. It's very fast. The shipping, well, I received it the next day I ordered it, and I ordered it like, oh no, sorry. I received it the same day. I ordered around 1 in the morning. Yes, that's when I do most of my browsing for online shopping. Yes, I got it the same day at about afternoon. I would say around 5 p.m. So that was really fast. But I just did not have the time to actually do this because I know I will have to put a saliva on this tube, so I was kind of preparing myself for that. I've never done this before. I've never spit. I don't know how to spit. Even phlegm, I don't know how to spit that out, so I usually take antibiotics for that. But yes, so that's it, guys. Oh, and this is the shipping bag, I suppose. Yeah. Click on, TellmeGen.com. Okay, so this is the website. Alright, so it comes up in Spanish, but you just have to change the language. Okay, click on my account. Sorry. And so do you have to register? Click on my account. Okay, so if you don't have an account, alright, so I have to have my name listed. So I'm not sure. Some people say they don't want to do this because there's lots of information that's required of them, that they're gonna sell the information to third-party companies. Right, so sometimes I have to check my name if it's correct. So, okay, this is the password that I am gonna forget. Register your kit. Issues with your DNA testing. So the kit code, Okay, so I just confirmed, well, I did a double take on all of them. So these types are actually optional. So there are some information that I could answer, some really I don't, but I will not answer most of the questions. This is the part where it says interpretation assistance for Ancestry, because I really don't want to give any information about myself, just because I don't want to have any leads for them. I want them to do all the researching because that's what this test kit is about. I don't want to give any clues, but the only clue that I gave is the race. So I just put in Asian because it's required. Your account has been created. Check your email to verify it. Okay, so that wasn't a lot. Yeah, that wasn't a lot. So that's it. You've sent me out a verification email, and I just have to confirm. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so long, like what I expected. The other people mentioned that they gave a lot of information. This wasn't a lot of information, but maybe what they're hesitant about is the DNA sample that we have given. So yes, because you know, if you give out your saliva, they have your DNA sample there, and that's it. So wish me luck, guys, finding out. I actually hope to find out something that I don't know about myself. I want to be surprised. So anyway, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and please let me know if you have experienced the same, or if you have any comments or suggestions, and let me know what you would like to see next. Oh. Bye guys! See you again soon!